How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's fine. I say salam to each of you. Thank you for joining. Basically, I decided that there's still the pandemic. A lot of traveling is now going on. Trying to get back home, and one of the places that I do enjoy on the planet Earth is roller skating. And it was given to me as a gift when I was younger, and I was taught a certain style, technique. It's better to say technique. And we'll be going down the road with that technique. I don't want to give it away right now, and I don't want to give nobody the credit for what I did. And then I will do the comparison maybe at another time. But I appreciate everybody that I ever seen roller skating, and we share energy, which is just a beautiful type of relationship. Coming up in a race, sometimes things, people start slinging mud and doing things that is different, and then everybody got a different lifestyle. So I just decided, that my life for roller skating, it was basically wasn't over, but it was put on hold. So we let everybody get in roller skate. People promote. People, win contests, and it's a beautiful. It's just a beautiful a venue, but it's a beautiful place for all families, wives, husbands, daddies, fathers to get together and enjoy themselves and just take time out and enjoy yourself. But to do that, you got to know how to stay up on the skates, because the excuse of not learning how to skate or not knowing how to skate, that takes away a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skate. I'm just getting back. I'm not rusty, because I don't want to use that word. I don't want to put that in me. But I haven't been on skates for a minute. So I have to do a whole lot of different things. I don't know if you can see this right here. It's a lot of things you just don't put on skates. It's a lot of exercises and stuff, so your body can go ahead and get this, So everybody put on skate, they go to skate, they're really good, that's fine. But basically, I was a professional skater. When we say professional, we mean professional as making money, had management, I had lawyers, I had basically managers, and we was doing big things in New York. One of the first prominent ones in what they call Roxy roller skating rink, 14th Street, in Lower Manhattan. So basically got up in there, and the management got up in there. I got up in there, as being an instructor, teaching roller skating, and it was called actually roller dance to me. People call it different things. Then they started chopping it up, things of that nature. So anyway, I would like you to join me and click the button. So when I do get on here, I'll be talking about skating, roller skating, and ruling states. Did he say that? Yeah, he did. He said roller skating and ruling states. That means that you're not a slave. So now I can go ahead and teach you how to rule in your area. You need to be on the board of this and city council of that and this and that. Learn the laws, and meet the people, greet the people, give them a break. We needed the laws. The laws was here. They wasn't prominently with somebody dealing the cards. Got a little different for certain people, but that's what you call control. It's always just like roller skating. People got and hopped on the roller skating, and all of us, they're experts. They're experts in something that they didn't put together. They didn't have the plan for it. They give sighting. I see people cite you know, the one that was prominent in doing. It's not all over, but in the major cities that made it count. You know, Chicago's always roller skating. You know, St. Louis roller skating. So every state has a right to their style, what they do. My style, or the style that was lent to me for a minute and took it back, but then I took it back and revamped it my way, you know. Sometimes you gotta do that, you know, and we'll talk about all of this, but I just wanna throw down a little bit and skate around a little bit. So you can see, you know, how you can do it too. And then we will go over as far as how to stop. That's the main concern, how to stop. And the next concern is where your feet are. But you have to have the right thing. Now, I don't want to give away the technique because it's some, you know, my technique and their technique is, you know, it's twining it together. But at the same time, I respect what they have. And if you want what they have, you can go to them. Because I'm going to show you how I skate. You're going to see it. And if you follow me, if you have the same reason for roller skating, roller dance that I have, then we're gonna tune up. If you don't, then you know you can't give your pearls to swine. That means that you can't just teach anybody, you know, what I got, because what I got actually is called a sparkle roller dance. And somebody else would snatch the name, I don't know, but it's a whole lot around that too. Coming out of Brooklyn, New York, yeah, and Empire Roller Drome or roller skating rink, whatever how they want to call it, in Brooklyn. Been there, done that, beautiful thing. Big shout out to everybody that came from that school, Central Park. Big shout out, Queens, Roller Dome, all of, you know, USA, United Skate Association, everything in the New York tri-state area, you know, even out there, Long Island, you know, it was up and popping. You know, I don't know about the West Coast, and I don't know about the South, you know, but I know a couple of things in the Midwest. But like I said, BK all day, you know what that means. It means Born King, you know, and then, you know, it's the borough of Brooklyn also. You know, so everybody's born king, everybody's born queen. That's a fine. That's just, you know, roller skating is something that we come together. We come together, and no matter what people say, it took everybody to make this possible. Do the research. Don't get stuck on what people tell you that was not there. I'm the original SP to the ARK, Spark. Special ark of the living tabernacle. You see? So it's, you know, with representation to help and uplift humanity through roller skating. One facet, one light on the diamond. You know, so it's like, show you a little bit, you know, you look at it, you see, we're gonna explain it the next time, but definitely I'm just gonna put learn how to skate. Learn how to skate. Talk to you, do it, boom. Give you 1 or 2 things to practice a week. And by I would say about 4 or 5 months, you be up on popping. You always can go back and look and see what's going on, you know. And then like I said, we will all meet up. You know, the Sparkle Roller Dance Club in the building. You know, this is what we do. We don't stop. We're on that don't stop. And we have a mission to uplift humanity, a mission of joy and happiness. And this is what we do. So I'm back. You know, nobody knew. You know, nobody knew I was coming back. So I'm back. You know, I got a couple of things. We'll go through a couple of more things as I progress. You progress. Ma la casa, la casa. That means my casa, that's your house. You're gonna build your own house. I build my own house. We do what we need to do. Boom. We up and popping. So I'm going to get back up on here again. We're going to get back up on here again. I'm still with you. I do this sometimes. Hello. Hello. Elo. Elevation. How about that? Elevation. Elevation. That's what we're doing now. We're doing elevation. Something that was seen years ago, that when it was transmitted, they didn't have the conception of it. This is the extraordinary that we are ready to do right here. And I'm going to be the teacher of this extraordinary. You're going to see what they can do. And people think was to get people in the Olympics and all these type of stuff. And that too shall come. But the joy is in the midst of the family of God. See, and if you can get in the family of God, you say you're Greek, you make allegiance to the Greeks. If you can get in the family of God, then you can go many places and do many things. And actually, Ella Vision. Okay, no more television, no more cable. It's television. We done created another word for the roller dancers, roller skaters, and ruling states. So I just would like to say, hey, my name is Skate Master SP to the ARK, Spark, for the special ark of the Living Tabernacle, representing the breath of life in me and teaching you about the breath of life in you. So say big up. Until the next time, you will check out my videos and see the type of what I'm saying. And I'll be right back next time.